Things first, we're starting off with my student, Nekopara, against Sakura Bakushino, which is another great Uma name. I love getting to see the Uma names, I'm not gonna lie. But if I remember correctly, I did see that is, for those wondering, Nenichi. I think that's where I saw their name on start.
Oh, is the Narmaya?
Yes, that is the Narmaya.
No breaks at all. Oh, smashes outside of the chicken side. Nicely done.
Love to see that. It is one of those things you do have to watch out for. That transient getting out of the corner, really just changing up the pace of everything. You really want to make sure that you can keep Narmaya's in check for that.
Yeah, especially if they use the EX slash. That will lead to full combo since you're already in the corner. Oh, gets it again. Oh, this time Knight counts it nicely. Stops up the smart.
Okay, BC gets over the DP, tried to use an ult skill somehow.
Oh, that's 15 minutes gone. Oh, Narmaya's far light, really showing its detriment right now.
Yeah, not always the farthest, if anything, but still. Now
it's even worse. Oh, nice block on the overhead, no punish.
No punish on the slide either, but this time the UDP. That is one of the things that Narmaya has that can really make up this matchup, is the fact that she has a parry as well. My goodness, just a little scramble at the end, but Ike is able to find it with the far M, the button of legends.
One upside that Yuel has is she has like a safe jab QM in her stance. But however, given that it is a strike, you can parry that as Narmaya. And obviously you will be in what is it? Free fall. So it's very likely that it will be an easy quote-unquote counter. Nice punish on the transient. Yeah.
Oh, gets the hit as well with the 2M. There we go. This should be full combo. I think it's just barely out of range to kill. Kill. Really nice.
Not a high damage character, but boy is she annoying.
That's exactly why I play her. I love this character.
Oh my god. Does she ever miss a fireball?
I don't play fireball characters in almost any game, so you know, I'm used to it.
Fair enough.
Most of the time, I just consider myself the fireball, and I'm good enough with that.
Oh yeah, I suppose that she kind of just launched her way in.
Whether it's with her 236, 214, 6XL, 6XM, 6XM, really good one for that as well. Like, who needs to play neutral? I got 6XM. Oh, overheads. Oh, just a little too far, I think.
Ah, good punish on the sweep. Sweep no longer punish free as Vanilla was.
Oh no! Didn't get the input for the super. Not the best cases, but still has a good life lead right here. Just needs to find their way out.
Oh, nice
Gets a
shimmy.
good punish. Very nice, and that's gonna be Ike taking it too. During my prayers, like immediately, you know. Love to see that. Yeah. Gonna be getting Eddie Franco versus Kenuran. So, Katalina versus Zeta. Most of the time, I don't feel like, you know, Katalina would do fairly well into this matchup. Zeta has some extremely good buttons that kind of outpoke Katalina, I feel, as well. And then you also got the extreme mobility.
Well, one of Kat's biggest strengths is that she can, like, counterpoke you, but with Zeta's buttons, well, Zeta's game plan also being, like, this range field, and with more force, it's a little hard to fight. She did lose the F60 in the recent patch, so a lot of the potential corner threat is out of the equation now. There's obviously other stuff with, like, lows and things, but it's a lot harder to focus this one as compared to before.
Yeah. Still definitely possible, and this character is still really strong. I still think she has, you know, great normals. Her specials are some of the best in my opinion, especially her old skills. And I think Rhapsody is still a really good way of just, like, you know, changing up offense defense dynamic. but it can be a little tricky when you have to go up against someone like Eddie, who is a lot more aggressive than your normal Katalina.
Yeah. What are you gonna do if they block rapidly or nothing? You parry. That's like the risk way zone, right?
Hmm. That's kind of the feeling you have most of the time. Still just kind of playing this mid-range out, decent amount. 6XL.
Oh, wow.
Zeta 6XL, still one of the largest ones if I remember correctly. So yeah, you can kind of just jump scare people even harder. I remember hearing early on.
DC bait, I'm gonna bite.
The chip is going to be available quite soon, and Eddie does not have much health to work with, and yeah, unlike a few other characters, Katalina does not have any form of stall in the air, so you can kind of just anti-air her for free.
Good space in the far end. Oh, I guess carrying for this.
What a trade. I don't even know what he traded with. That's honestly interesting.
I think it's a push heavier.
Quite possibly. That is one of the choice anti-airs for Katalina. Oh, good hit. Take you all the way to the corner. No, got 2 out,
still got
but
verbatim.
finds it. Yeah, and the damage is really high. That was a far age starter, right? Yeah. Very nice.
Nice. Really, Franco get the first game, despite being powerful to start by his Kenuran. I think you have to mash up quite through a lot of situations so far. Got like the most reward out of all of them, but it is annoying enough.
Corner, do as much damage as possible. Keeping the fireball cooldown as well. I like that. There we go. It's going to be enough. Has the 15 meter, but not going to be able to spend it. Still needs a little bit more.
Oh, spacing's real good.
Love to see that. Now, Eddie just 1 round away, taking the set. Let's see if they can continue on. Let's start things off. It's not the same kind of situation you would have had before. No fuzzies here, so don't have much to fear after that.
Oh wow, the rest of the far end came to me. Looks like it's in the way in, but unfortunately a little bit too far. Oh, the first one. Oh, delayed goes heavy. That's a big starter. This should be the one to finish it. Oh, and not. Just a little bit off.
Literally 1 meter away from finishing it off there. Not what you really want to see, but you can still find the hit with that 2M. It's so hard to do tons more games going through. We're going to be having Havaniceday versus Vermillion. This is going to be a very, very interesting one. You know, Havaniceday considered one of the best in NA, period, with a bunch of different characters. Still repping the Beelzebub and doing really well there.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, not going to be able to confirm with that.
Yeah,
Vermillion just
damage.
Super.
Oh, nice pull out. Absolutely smothering pressure at the moment. It's super hard to use YO against like most people because you have to do it a little preemptively. Oh, nice trade.
Yeah, I love to see that. Vermillion, an amazing player in their own right, you know, has been doing really well with 2B, and if I remember correctly, they also had a Versusia for quite a while. And still able to show off that they can do extremely well, but it's kind of hard to fight against Hava, not gonna lie.
Yo, you see that jump like the Fox though?
Once again, the dive to get around the wire, and that's going to be a game going to have a nice day.
Another great call on the wire. It happened the last time too in defense, in the corner as well, which wasn't great, but sometimes it's a good try. Guess you kind of pick up. Just looking to bait the anti-air. Unfortunately, the follow-ups for the heavy does have a pretty surprisingly big dead bonus on the anti-air effect. Similar to like Vasa's stuff, but a little bit worse because you are locked into that animation and the worse frame data.
2H just trying to stuff an idea of the dive kick, but dive kick came out slightly later to find the kill. Hava now just one round away.
Hava's been like trying to bait it out because he's been doing like neutral jumps, like like empty jumps, just to see what the response is gonna be and to throw off your opponent, which is really pick up a mental stack. Nice, too heavy.
Very nice there. Still, possible risk. You don't want to do that too many times. You can't afford to get hit by too many of those dive kicks. Ooh, but another great 2H. This is exactly what Vermillion needs. Getting a good life lead here.
Yeah, at that angle, really rough, because it does cover so much space. Oh, nice. Sneaks in beneath it.
Has extra meter as well. Should be able to kill right here.
Oh, never mind. Narmaya. Damn. I was like, it looks really scale. I thought, oh, that's gonna be it. But Rain Strikes has like a pretty chunky minimum damage.
Yeah, that is still the nice thing. Even though, you know, the scaling got higher on those Raging Strikes and everything, it's still one of the main ways to cash out on a good amount of damage.
Yeah, just to end it, just because of the, oh, the throat!
Uh-oh. 100 meter as well. I don't think we're going to spend it.
Can I reset? No. Oh, no, he gets him to low.
Should be able to convert into the super. Yeah, that's going to be it right there. Havaniceday taking it 2-0 over Vermillion.
Yeah, that's
like you got to understand. We need this. We need the stream matches, and you should hopefully oblige. And we got two people here obliging us on the stream. We got RainbowRocks and QueenShiela. So,
I don't like Ladiva's buffs. That's all I'm saying.
That was definitely interesting on the patch notes side. This character did get a lot of really nice stuff. Really did boost the character a decent amount. Still very volatile as a character. If you can get in, this character feels like, you know, they'll never stop. If you can keep them out, it's like, how does this character even work?
Yeah, 2M is also a pretty good plan to get into the ultimate lariat, as well as applicated by the buttons. The other downside on the offensive, I find out that if you do the triple attack overhead on Ladiva, if you get the hit but not counter hit, you're gonna have to guess if she's going to command grab you or not. Because there isn't enough time, you have to like get the hit, and then you have to either immediately guess the backdash or to reversal. Because there is enough time for her to hit a, what do you call it, command grab, and it's nightmarish.
Yeah, her new light command grab hitting extremely fast makes it a little bit harder in those situations, but you know, RainbowRocks so far feeling pretty good in this matchup. Is already able to take the first round.
Yeah, picking up to like the actual of the different stuff is good, such as the spot dodge on the lariat.
Something else that was good is that we got an extra 5 thanks to Ethan Hardy. Thank you for putting $5 into the match, Reno. It means so much to us.
Thank you very much. Players would appreciate that too.
When are we getting playable gold chips? I would love to know that too. I want that so bad.
Was that the message?
That was their message, yes.
Fantastic.
Here we go. To this corner. Big counter hit right here for RainbowRocks, and they just got the SSBA as well. This is so much damage!
Yeah. So there's now going to be the death shit, right? Even with Ladiva help?
This might be, but I think you're yeah, just barely alive.
A little bit left. No minutes left to work with. Does have 1 BP. Oh, the rock's not enough time. Ultimate Lariat speeds across. And QueenShiela will even it up 1-1.
Very nice. An unfortunate time for RainbowRocks. You know, they got so much damage out there, but, you know, still gotta worry about those lariats. Just still an amazing way for Ladiva to get in on so many matchups. This one especially, considering they don't have to worry about the traps that they can land that.
Yeah, you are possible.
RainbowRocks just playing kind of angry this time, just not even letting Queen have an opportunity here. But not enough.
There's the TK. Still gets the hit in. Airborne. Ooh. Good pull out on it. Very nicely done by RainbowRocks.
Oh, great spacing to get that close M.
That's a brave close M. Oh my god.
Very brave indeed. I honestly don't think I'm strong enough to do that.
No. If I did it, it would all be out of accident. I wouldn't be like, oh, I meant to see that.
For sure. Oh my goodness. Once again, the U lariat just getting through the traps. Yeah, this is a good amount of corner carry here.
Lands on the other side, cross up. Now seal the deal. RainbowRocks moves on the set point. Being able to handle the Ladiva.
Battle 2. Engage.
Ooh. Catching the backdash, the lariat with the teleport, big counter hit as well. Doesn't take it, but even still, the throw into the trap. RainbowRocks looking really good here.
Oh wow! No. Counter hit on the lariat.
Things are going a little wild right here. Oh, wanted to go for the LSPD, but a little walk back from RainbowRocks, just out of range. RainbowRocks gonna be taking it 2-0 over QueenShiela. So now we're gonna be having Chocolate on the Gran and Wonubi on the Sandalphon. This is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, not often you see that many Sandalphons nowadays.
Not
it felt
quite.
like
This character's still kind of underexplored in my eyes. Just kind of considered like, you know, he's a fairly good Shoto, but like, you might go a little bit further if you just pick up Gran at times. His elements are a little hard to use at times. But Wonubi has been showing off this Sandalphon a good amount, and they can be scary with it. I will admit.
Especially this jump technique is it's certainly a button.
For sure. Definitely.
It feels that like compared to all the DLC characters. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it is
feels
definitely.
Like especially, sorry, definitely a button. I was gonna say compared to like all the other DLC characters, I feel like we've seen Sandy like these. Like after his initial like burst of popularity.
In a sense, I feel like it would probably been vain, but I do see your point. Yeah, Sandalphon a little bit harder to get to work, and ooh, nice side swap combo right there for Chocolate.
Yeah, the boot always looks so wrong, but it's a pretty damn nice side swap.
For sure. Ooh, good hit. Unfortunately, can't quite finish it off. Still just needs a little bit more, and there we go with the judgment cut right there.
Battle 2. Engage.
What a roll. Time to make the corner.
And going for fire as well. So hopefully get some better conversions, get some better damage going through. Guard crush, easy opportunity. Yep. There we go.
Still good to pick up. We're back.
A little scary there.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say usually you see Earth element in the corner because you can't roll that. Instead of fire. Fire will get you a combo of I think EX in even medium regular hit. I think even light. In any space in the screen, but maybe Wonubi likes the element more so.
So to my knowledge, when it comes to Earth, while you cannot roll it, it's a lot easier to Brave counter. It's still not the best for conversions, so it's not particularly the most liked of tools, while the fire being able to give you a lot better conversions anywhere on the screen. So even if the opponent gets out, you're able to make things work. Is just kind of the preferred element.
Right, if you need to get DP back to it, it's still not so bad. But if you're in Earth, you're stuck in Earth.
Man, we were having a little conversation about elements, and Wonubi taking the first round pretty nicely there.
Yeah, heavy counter hit starter. Absolutely cool.
Being element early, but immediately getting rid of it to get those plus frames. But really just waited for Chocolate, possibly thinking that they were going to BC earlier than that. Yeah. Not what you want to see. That's a really good counter hit against that DP. And a good chunk of damage. All of the wall bounces.
Oh, Water time!
I still like the Water Orb there, honestly. It really forces Chocolate into a bad situation. You either have to hold the plus frames. If you go for a jump, you're in a very risky situation. Like, no matter what, that Water Orb was still very valuable.
Oh, here comes Chip. Oh no, walks into the cut.
It's always more active than you think it's gonna be.
You have to get out eventually. What was I gonna say? Oh, anyways, we've got a game with Yoro Sensei and Insaaa. Insaaa?
Yeah, Insaaa.
Insaaa.
Yeah. So, both of these, you know, to my knowledge, MX representation. Both of them, you know, repping the T-Lean tag. Love to see both of them. They're extremely good players, and they have played a good amount together. Yoru has won many brackets. Insaaa, probably one of the better like Zooeys that we have, like NA and such, do really well. But it's still very difficult to get a catch onto Yoru right here.
Yeah.
But if you have 6-6H, you know, what's the problem?
You can bully your way through most of the buttons. I think 2B would have a trickier time playing with it, even close blocks. But especially, obviously, hitting low as the Zooey is approaching.
Battle 2. Engage.
And from what I've also seen about Insaaa is that they, at times, can get opened up a good amount by throws and throw baits, which is what Yoru is built on. As we've already seen, 2 throws. Ooh, and then just a frame trap with the 5H right there. Yoru dishing out so much damage. You're not dead, right? This is 2B damage. Ooh. Wow. I haven't been any more right on that.
Yeah, nice. I was gonna say a little ironic because Zooey, at least in the beginning of Rising, was known as like a throwback character because of how good her airlining was at that time, since everyone was still adjusting to 4-frame throw.
Yeah,
because it was wildly different to
very. It was definitely a lot harder to get used to in that sense. Eventually, we found a lot more different types of throw baits. So the lightning is not necessarily the peak of throw baits anymore, but still can be used really well.
Oh, Yoro Sensei has been getting a lot of good use out of the dash in for the extra like bit of momentum to squeeze in the 12.
Oh, this is such a scary situation. Yeah, just one more throw. Yoru now is on set point right here.
Yeah, being able to weave just outside the range of Zooey's fire was pretty incredible. Just in time. Now Insaaa with the advantage of taking the corner. Good chunk of damage with the 2.
Unfortunately, out of Dragon Gauge now. Has to do something to just close this out, or possibly back away just to try to build that dragon back, but right now Yoru taking advantage of this. Some good damage. What can you get?
left and right.
Yeah. BC into ult DP. Fairly common at times. And always funny to me whenever I see it.
Absolutely. Mom said it's my turn. Pressure. Oh, nice anti-air.
And that's going to be a finish for Yoru Sensei, taking it 2-0 over Insaaa. Providing for me. Because we're going to be seeing Kemo up on stream. We're also going to be seeing Dragalia on
Hell yeah, let's see
Narmaya.
some Lowain magic.
This is definitely top one. Lowain has no losing matchups whatsoever. Just eat, and how do you lose?
Gain all that health back.
I will be holding on to that until, you know, the day rising is no longer a game.
Until they take out the eat away from Lowain.
Until they remove Lowain.
Sure. Oh, doesn't quite get on the other side. It does, yeah, it does it this time. Whoa. What a grab! I think that's the setup of Granblue, maybe. Whatever it was.
I thought it was the startup of Flip because the flip cooldown was
You're right. Oh.
Catching Flip with throw is hilarious. Now I think about it.
Yeah, right. In startup, that's not a short thing to be doing. The trade, a little bits of life left.
Gotta watch out. Chip will also be a factor. Now you're actually at that chip point. Wow. Dragalia still fighting the round. 26 seconds on the clock left. Like, that does not happen very much.
No, not at all. Nice anti-air. Press a button to activate the counter hit. Order press.
Just trade positions for a moment, you know?
Yeah,
it's fine. I'll be
no
over
breaks.
here.
No breaks. It's just all
none whatsoever.
Time. Oh, nice. Get out of the dash light, or just right before it. Nice side swap.
Okay, just waiting out a moment, possibly expecting some form of DP, whether it's going to be the parry and or the actual UDP. Here's the UDP,
nice.
This time gets around it, and a good punish for Dragalia leads to them taking game number 1.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Oh, nice. The staggers. This time does open up. Just someone gets to see work in the corner. Nice. Blood kicks.
Oh, just the DP to get through, but even still, Dragalia closer to this corner.
Side swap. Never mind. Side swap again.
I didn't think 66L would be the answer to get around Lowain 66H, but you know, I probably should have guessed that point.
Oh, nice confirm. Fortune drops it right at the very end. That's HPA. Time to play Lowain's game.
Ooh. Cashing out pretty fast, but even still, pretty good. Send out the boy. Baits out the throw.
I was gonna say, I guess it's a strategy to be hit by Lowain overhead early, because you can't do that much outside of it, right? Like, especially in mid-screen. So, like, you just kind of take the damage and let it go its course without having to guess for something crazy. Ooh, nice sweep. Good spacing trap.
Yeah, 12. Getting the low right there. Gonna be able to cash out for a good amount of damage.
Ooh.
Into the HPA. I like that route. That was a lot of damage. But I don't think he'll be able to finish this, though. That's a lot of scaling.
I think we did, right? Oh!
Oh my gosh!
And just the meaty missiles will do it. My god. The meter was already gone. The Lowain meter was already gone, and I was like, oh, he just dropped it, right? No, apparently not. You can squeeze in one little more action.
Even still, just a pixel of life was so entertaining to me. That's a will it kill moment, honestly.
It's because Lowain's HP always is so deceptive, because the first couple hits, it doesn't do anything. And it's only when the last like chunk that comes out from the follow-up, which is the real surprise. We can surprise us.
Are you
That's
dead?
right. Yeah,
No, you
you're
are dead. Oh my gosh, okay, dang.
Alright,
Enough about
that one
Lowain
wasn't-
damage, we're meant to see about Narmaya damage right here.
That one wasn't quite as hard to tell.
No, not at all. But still, really high damage combo.
Still, yeah, really surprising. So we grab off the transient. Oh, really up the middle stack group. Oh, too late. Press.
Opportunity for Kemo here. Set up the cap lock. Try to chase him down. No throw bait this time. At least gets around the U transient, but still not getting too much.
What's good? Have to go into the corner. Flame will go hold down the neutral, my children.
Build more meter. Eat more.
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
Oh no,
nice
the throw
bait.
Oh, and that's going to be Dragalia taking it to Lancelot versus Yuel. This is an interesting one. Oh my
How
gosh.
it feels like the Lancelot matchup. Yeah, it's missed.
So, Lancelot is a bit of a hard one at times. Trying to keep Lancelot down can be fairly difficult at times. But if I can get a good hit on him, it's actually kind of easier because he does not have a form of meterless reversal. He just kind of has to hold most things. And if he does get offense going, his fireball isn't always the best for him because Yuel can slide under it with 2 and 4 HM.
Well, Yuel's homework actually isn't the greatest, but surely it does pretty well even Lance in the corner if he was to like thing, right? Or is it like, oh, that's one of those situations where it's like sometimes it's a thing, sometimes it's too fast.
Sometimes, yeah, he just moved a bit too fast. R2H is fairly good at times, but because of it not reaching very high, it makes it actually. Yeah, there it is. Love to see that. Unfortunately,
on death, yeah.
Yeah, being on chip point as Yuel is terrible because that takes away our biggest point of that safe jab. You have to go for a spot dodge, and that really does not help at all.
No.
There it is again!
Yeah, there it is once again.
Yeah, it's not a common matchup, so a lot of Lancelot players don't fully remember that. It's like, oh yeah, you can just go under it, can you?
And because it's even on startup, you can scoot out of it in situations where you might normally not, right?
You can. It does somewhat depend because you can't be like too close to the fireball since it will catch you at the end of the flip. But yeah, you can just get around it in very unusual points.
Oh, perfect! Have the kill before Exceed. We'll see if Vanitasz can bring back into his favor.
Lots of meter for SSBA. There it is. For a moment, I thought it might drop still because that was like really low to the ground, but yeah, good job for Vanitasz.
It always looks like that for Lancelot. SSBA is pretty cool, but it's got some pretty big detriments. Did see a clip of Lancelot being air grabbed at the very end of it.
Does it really?
Well, it was a Vicky player, and it was like the most like godlike timing, where it got air grabbed like right at the end, which is pretty impressive in its own right, but also terribly unfortunate.
Still really cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Again, take this to the corner. Like it. Okay, going for that route. I understand. But even still, the DP gets through. Vanitasz now has the corner. This is a good position. You gotta watch out. You don't want to get shimmied. That's the unfortunate thing. Yeah, in the corner, the 214 HM is a lot harder to work with to get out. And so you want to jump the fireball, but that's an air unblockable turbulence that can catch you almost every time.
Yeah.
Good job for Vanitasz.
Another air unblockable option that Lancelot does have is the impulse range. The ultimate impulse range is also air unblockable. So jumping, especially in the corner, is a pretty big risk. Even if you do have a jump stall, he's got a variety of options like with the sword, with the turbulence right there. That's one.
So even with that air-to-air, doing really well for Vanitasz. Exceed, not looking the best on life, not biting on that shimmy, which is pretty good, but unfortunately gets hit by that blade impulse. I'm not sure, I don't think this is gonna be a kill, but this is still really close.
Yeah, now tag with ultimate.
And it was still slowed down by the ice, slowed down for so long.
Yeah.
Manny, but at the same time, good job, dude. I'll keep it to myself for now.
Yeah. I'll get you back one day. I'll find a way.
Oh, for sure. I still beat it, so you know I'm still good.
Oh yeah, we take this. We take this.
Yeah, we take those.
Well, was it post-patch of the Masters?
No, both of us were
pre-patch Masters. Oh, nice.
Yeah. I think I got mine technically earlier than you.
And with how popular, NA ranked is, that's no easy feat. Right, but now we've got Tux, another Lowain player, up against Monsoon with the Lyle.
Yeah. So, Monsoon, I have played a few times before. Fairly good Belial. I usually felt that they were a bit more aggressive at times, but playing against Tux can be a little hard for a lot of people. Tux is very good with their conversions. They're very good at their spacings. And at least when they're playing against me, they're also a zoner and loves to eat.
Yeah, you're gonna have to stop him yourself, and that's not an easy thing either.
Especially for Yuel, I can't get on this guy, dude.
Yeah, send the boys, have to fight through my squad.
There we go. Ooh, okay, really early BC, but actually working to get around the Asmodeus. Fortunately, it wasn't counter hits.
Oh, not him. Well, that's not so bad. You get one VP back. Oh, not being made by a spot dodge. Is he gonna run away? Yeah. Rather than light punish. The rough thing about Lowain is at the end of his HPA, he can also just run away, and then you also have to guess whether you want to chase him down and get hit by the follow-up, running after him, or just let him get away with it. So even if he doesn't exactly open you up, it's still not a great situation.
Yeah, I think with the guard crush from the last hit, if he spaces it out correctly, he's not even like that minus. So it becomes a little bit of a strange situation there too.
Yeah. But that seems like Lowain enough, though, really.
Yeah, that's really true.
Yeah, for most characters, you're like, oh, that sucks. But for Lane, you're like, yeah, that guy, I guess that checks out. Oh, what a roll!
There we go, HPA once again.
I guess this is
get hit.
Get in.
Just take the chip. Oh no! Finally, we get that low. Take you over to the corner. Flash, not enough.
Oh, not true. Yeah. Now we are. Now you're gonna have to hold all this. Volley kicks gets in, and now we Tux taking the game.
Dang. So far, doing fairly well right there. But completely still possible for Monsoon. Just trying to get used to that type of timing, how Tux wants to play, but Tux still just kind of running away with it right now. Getting hit overhead once again. Let's go. Yeah, you're never sure like what's gonna come first, whether it's gonna be Lowain or the low bro, but I'm pretty sure it's almost always low and then high, right?
I'm not sure if that's an intentional drop if that's a link, because Monsoon's done the close heavy twice now, and there's no Asmodeus swap for it in the juggle either. Cheeky meal. With that health lead, pretty big health lead too. You can kind of just guess a little bit.
There we go, SSPA. Getting rid of the diamonds, and there's no meter here for Tux, so we're not going to be able to see the HPA. So this is a really good opportunity for Monsoon.
Leaving the chances at like less and less. Oh, but the parry is good. My spot dodge in time. Tux moving himself on the set point.
Battle 2.
Hitting Lowain, but still having to respect the bros.
Yeah.
Unfortunate right there, but even still.
Always gets back. Oh, nice punish.
Good conversion too.
It's good to follow it up. Does Zeta need it now? Oh, what a slow profile. Against those Wild's best ones, too.
Getting the eat mid combo and still picking up off, like after the second part of the missiles, really just looking nice for Tux, and they're gonna be fine in game number 2.
Oh, speaking of, we got Luminite.
Ooh.
The 1 and 9 and before. Still going hard at it up against Future Wing Amelia. 2 nerf characters in the Lucilius and Beatrix. But by no means are they entirely toothless at this point. Still pretty potent, either way. We're interested to see how it turns out.
Yeah, both these characters still very strong. Still be really big contenders most of the time. Lucy just needs more time to actually get, you know, those blade levels, but once they get it going, that character is still just as strong as before. And Beatrix just lost out on... Just lost a little bit of damage for Beatrix, right?
Oh, well, the biggest thing is that because it launches, she no longer gets the far right off of the rival.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
So the best thing you can get after EX rival is a DP by DP, and then that's not really worth using the plus range of it. So most of the time you see them go into like literally any other special like defense rival. Oh, Brave, a little bit too early, no punish. Whoa.
Look at this as well. Chip is starting to add up.
Oh, DP's nice.
Yeah, I like the
Stay down
DP. I partly feel that at that situation, if you're gonna DP, you should have gone for HDP. Since the Delta Clock was available, there's a better chance that you can get a combo into possible damage.
Oh, that's right, yeah, because it's depends on where you hit the DP.
Yeah. There we go.
Ooh, oh no, lands right back to the range strike. That's terrible.
Yeah, I guess they just didn't press a button on the way down. Unfortunate there. Getting so much damage for that too. The clock is available if you're gonna DP. Might be now.
Oh, that strike is intercepted.
Goodness, great job for Future Wing Amelia. That's another long name that I'm having to think about. Should I just say Amelia? I feel like that's probably
Yeah,
best.
that's easy. Oh, nice anti-air.
There we go. Keeping this corner. Luminite doing fairly well so far.
You're very aggressive against. Oh, gets up by lows. They did change it so it's on the side.
Yeah, just too close to the corner, I guess. Made it a little awkward. Has the Delta Clock with that 5U, but gotta find your hit now, and things are looking a little bit scary. Jump on Wake Up is definitely a scary option, to say the least.
We take those. Oh, lands on the
What
other
a
side.
dash under.
This is the time.
You're 100% right. The Delta Clock does say that it is time. And that's going to be Luminite finding a round for themselves.
Yeah, TikTok, your time's up. Luminite has the first round of that set. They did buff the light power, but to unfortunately
Huh?
the motion. Who would have thought?
That is one way to get around a fireball. Not one I've ever thought about, but it is a way.
It's definitely a novel way, that's for sure. Oh, what a cross up.
See it, unfortunately not close enough to the corner for a conversion.
What's that fight? Pretty good fun. Oh, just went for the link. The place now 1 BP left. Damage is gonna be pretty nuts at this point, but the 2M is good. Crushes the attempted button.
Dang, I'm not even sure what button that was exactly, but yeah, the extra crush property from that 2M for Lucilius really does help out there.
Which is a pretty good complement to the rest of his normal deck, if anything. Like, Fire Emblem already has like a good amount of reach. Nice bait on the DP.
Go. Good damage.
Oh, what a mash!
5U. Also gets the Delta Clock. No punish on the DP!
Obviously, gets back to the corner. Command grab once again, threatening.
A little bit more. That's minus.
Punishable.
No punish
Oh,
though.
not that one.
Chip is available.
Left.
We're gonna go for the super!
Oh, it is! Great reaction out of Luminite.
Yeah, love to see that. Honestly, I was partly expecting the DP, but yeah, just go for the super. That thing does hit very high up as well, so to catch that 2-2H, just really good call out for Luminite. I
didn't
love
think
seeing
it hit
that.
that high up, my god.
It hits extremely high up for some reason.
Oh, potential character swap? Oh no.
Just going back to the room, possibly just needing a moment of time. Ooh. Or maybe just
Yeah, maybe?
character swap. We are swapping
cat.
characters.
Interesting.
Okay.
Cagliostro
You know,
versus Beatrix.
this is not the character spread I was expecting. Like, I don't fully expect, like, oh yeah, if you're a Lucilius player, you definitely have a backup CAG right there, you know?
What if it was just a backup Lucilius? And
It's like they're just
CAG
training their
that's the main-
sub.
Yeah.
You know, if you're a CAG main, I don't really just think, yeah, you definitely have a Lucilius sub back there.
Either way, whichever way it is, it's pretty strange, but I'm very interested to see how it turns out.
Believe in victory.
Yeah, I am definitely interested to see how the CAG works out here. Gonna be a completely different dynamic here. It takes a more zoner approach to things. Okay.
Yeah, especially with the cut down. Well, at least. Oh, what a start hitbox. Yeah. It is in mode at certain points to it. Not all throughout, but it is a thing.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of hitboxes, that was right up there. Yeah.
I was surprised that actually reached. There's no way. Just doing these teleports, from what I'm guessing, on prediction. And just really working out with it, but
Oh, SPA time.
yeah. Even up the lives a lot more now.
Yeah, huge amount of damage. Still 100 meter left. He is potentially on the table. He could jump to Zenith. Baits to H a little bit too slow.
Gotta watch out about the riding
damage.
free, but also gotta watch for the chip. Not even that hot running.
Battle 2. Engage.
Visually Amelia on set point. Yeah, tag swap. Oh, actually does this right trap. Alright, maybe swap first because I thought it would be. Oh, lands on the same side. Jump scare.
Ooh. Here we go. Take some damage. Fortunately, no ender. BC to get out. Nice catch right there, but it's not the most amount of damage. 5U, we're really going in. We have the Delta Clock here. Spend the BC aggressively, finds the hit as well. This was going to cash out into SSBA, get rid of the diamonds, and then put it into a one-touch scenario. I think even 5U command grab will be able to take this, but you gotta wonder.
Command grab would absolutely destroy Kai. Not get off this entirely.
You gotta think they had options.
Oh, H.
Just H teleport into the JL. No.
Tries to H and unfortunately a little bit too slow. Not the first time that it's caught Luminite off by surprise. But that one will seal the deal for the CAG.
Believe in victory.
So,
Battle 1.
we now have another UL. I am feeling so blessed today. Gonna be having Vanilla Lo-Fi versus Player FGC, who is a fairy I have not heard of, which is honestly really, really great to me. I love both of these characters.
Because they're runes?
Yes, honestly. I am that easy to tell, yes.
Oh, good use of the fire to be able to crush the whip.
Yeah, that far H being able to crush do the extra level really does help. Oh no, you're gonna fall into that.
Oh no.
Yo.
Oh. Dang. Havaniceday, unfortunately, finishes a little bit too close. That's a throw.
Run up throw for Fairy is not something I usually expect, but okay. That sets an idea for later.
Come on,
One
go
over.
for the ball.
Oh, come on. We could have gone for more. They didn't have DP yet.
That's always the risk. How many overheads can you get away with before the opponent goes, I've had enough?
I think my highest is 8.
Oh, that's impressive.
That's great.
Oh my god. Oh, nice. Ooh, picked up the throw. Havaniceday in the corner. Rain strike. Oh, that's combo limit. Just
Unfortunate.
committed to Rain chain, if anything. But ParagOnline will the deal. No low. Vanilla low fire. Instead of 1-1.
Now I want a vanilla loaf. That sounds delicious.
It's not a real design, is it?
Maybe. I would have to look that up, but if it isn't, it should be.
Every time I hear like, when I hear like vanilla and loaf together, usually it makes me think of like New National Bread. I'm like,
Okay, now I'm getting more.
Well, unfortunately for me, it's almost lunchtime. Maybe not so for NA. I'll be able to crush the whip, but now just getting spaced out by it. A lot of good success before. I gotta have to hold this chip. Zooey! Just out of range.
Yeah, that's the thing as well. Once that 5U comes through for Fairy, you know, it's got a very good disjoint on it. It's also plus it does deal chip damage, so you don't want to hold it for too long. So you want it to BC because you don't want to be put at that chip point. But you also gotta worry about about just whiffing your BC.
Oh, what a crush! Again, you can get the guess man in there, but the crush. Sorry, Sky.
There it is.
Nice pull up.
Great confirm on that. Very nice.
Overheads. No, just gets opened up on the lower, you'll still take that.
Yeah, that's one of those situations.
Yeah, it's one of those situations.
Where it's like, you know, you don't have enough meter to go for the UDP, and so you're kind of thinking, well, this is the main time UL players would want to go for overheads. And it's like, okay, now you're even more susceptible to getting hit low into full combo for this. You know.
The whip. Keep him at arm's length.
There we go. Yeah, I was expecting that too.
Yeah. Not too early.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can hold that. You can actually charge it up so you can change the timings. Some people don't fully know and just expect, you know, oh, they're just going to do it as fast as possible. That's not always the case. You have to react to us moving. Go.
Whew. Oh, there it is. No lo-fi. Now, one game apiece.
Very, very nice.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Going. Nice jump in. Keep going.
Oh,
no combo.
Ah.
Ooh, yeah. Didn't think about it being plus. No full confirm.
Oh, two plus. That time way too plus.
Gosh, that's usually never a problem.
Really first whole problem. Yuel's been having it too good at games.
How dare you say that, honestly.
Little bits and pieces are slowly adding up.
There we go. Yeah.
Oh, chip coming
Chip
up.
is also available.
Oh, range.
There we go.
Range strike a little bit too late.
Battle.
Loving this for vanilla lo-fi right here. Ooh, great call with the far H. Just slightly slow on that reaction. Yuel can actually get in against fairies trying to press GG in neutral by doing 2-3-6, but you have to be fast with it.
Sliding lower. Oh, safe. Oh, nice catch. Chase him down. No conversion off counter hit either. Oh, dodge? That still gets them done. Wow, alright.
That was definitely a misinput moment as well for player FGC, I feel. I guess we're getting... Oh, okay, different player. So we're getting Slamunga and DB. We're getting DLC characters up in here.
Hell yeah, long last. Well, not at long last. We had a couple of DLC characters. Also, Galleon's another character that kind of fell off as well. I feel like she's so a lot harder than Sandy in like terms of player retention. But still tech being discovered. Okay.
There's still stuff, yeah, being discovered with Galleon. I feel like Galleon is one of those where it's like, she's still very beloved. It's just very hard to get used to her being that, you know, she is a grappler and most people are not ready to deal with that. But she still has amazing normals, can still play at ranges that people aren't really expecting, and has some decent corner carry, all things considered, if I'm correctly, with her DP, the air grab being going surprisingly far.
Yeah, because you get the extension with the dash heavy, and you have to pick up a post.
Also, quick thank you to Iron Facepalm for another $5 into the match arena. Thank you so much. We're up to $26 in the match arena so far. Thank y'all so much. Still be having some more games. I think this is probably gonna be our last game before we head on over to top 8. That doesn't mean that this is gonna be a bad one at all. This is already looking pretty fun. Slamunga, you're getting a really big combo here. You're not dead, right?
Yeah, it is.
No.
Yeah. No. Come on, prove me right. Oh.
Yeah.
Super
It's gonna be a
high
good amount of
minus.
damage,
But now you go 0 meter to black. You can't like make the full speed heroes at all. The hardest part about all these like zona types is that it's very hard to fight them full screen. Especially if we take Grimnir for example, even though we haven't seen any, it's extremely hard for Galleon to fight Grimnir because there's not that much you can do full screen to challenge and send down seals.
Yeah. Like, you could technically set down a rock of your own, but, like, that only gets you so much compared to, like, what they get for being that far.
Yeah. Because it can also
Versusia getting seal matters so much more than just getting a rock down for Galleon.
You also have to worry about, you can do charge sizes, but in that charge time, your opponent can also jump, they can air dash, any other, like, amount of things would also not make it easy to get, like, the full valley off the hit.
Dang. There we go. Slamunga already finding game number 1. We're going back to the room. I wonder if we're going to be changing characters. Possibly seeing how that goes. Oh, we are. We're changing over to Beatrix.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense.
I don't think you want to fight Verse as Galleon. Does not seem like a good time.
Versusia
It
versus
doesn't seem like the best of matchups, no. I can't imagine how that matchup's actually going to be played for Galleon. But this one seems a little bit better. In the sense that, you know, Beatrix has an easier way in with that riding free, has a fireball to actually contest with a lot of things. But even still, Slamunga's not gonna let that, not gonna let DB get in too easily. Big counter hit right there. Building up enough to meter 9, gonna try it. Still.
You have the BC though. For the kill. Not balloons. I was gonna say you have to BC there, because waking up into ball for chip feels like a terrible execution.
Yeah, because they're still at chip death. If they get hit by UDP, it's all over right here. There it is.
Yeah.
You have to take a chance there. Like you can't just go and like hold it. You either have to, you know, go in, try to get something going so that way you can see about finding a kill, or you just have to be like, no, I'm hard baiting this with spot dodge, and that can get you killed.
Yeah, even doing the dash right was pretty risky in and of itself.
Yeah. You had to do something.
I mean, you can't do nothing, but then the odds aren't great.
Yeah.
Oh,
huh?
Was heavy. In the start with big combo. Well, at least the uppercut portion.
There we go. That's what I was expecting to see. Yeah, using that riding free to go under the Anidia, but even still, Slamunga is getting so much damage through. DB seemingly a little scared to really go and use some of these. Good punish, and Slamunga is going to be taking it 2-0 over DB.
Yeah.
Before, on stream, I don't remember seeing a Eustace.
I wasn't Eustace, it was definitely someone else.
Yeah. Was it Kenuran versus Eddie?
Ah, it was Zeta. Yes, it was, because Eddie was the Catalina. We'll talk about the Eddie being like an aggressive Catalina player.
Yeah.
Oh, but Galleon unfortunately goes terribly awry. He's in the full wire, and now it has the corner locked to his back. Oh, nice little bit of a shimmy.
Yeah, and that's going to be getting a good grip of damage and possibly a kill right here for Yoru. I say possibly because you never know with 2B super damage, you know? But, yeah, for sure getting the kill.
Two. Engage.
That air stall actually saving Kenuran from a really big counter hit there. It's a little scary. Hey. My goodness.
Ooh, nice jump. Getting out the Flamic Thunder.
Yeah, I feel like the Flamic Thunder is not going to be very good in this matchup. You have to worry about the jumps. You have to worry about the wire, the laser. There's so much to worry about here. You're probably more looking towards the slow kill, but that's also a little bit scarier.
So if I have to make a space to use the slow kill, and Yoru's not given the Kenuran basically any of it.
Not at all.
Oh,
huh?
Wow. Actually dodges the thing that would have smoked back on the ground. Kenuran doing pretty good to keep himself in the game. Oh, but just gets opened up by the 2Ls once more.
Again, super going through, and now they're super low on life. There's the far heavy. 5 heavy for 2B, but man. Yoru Sensei already finding game number 1. And we're sticking with the Eustace right here. Okay.
Oh. Still locked in pretty good. Oh, this time does get the throw bait.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yoru is someone who really loves to try to throw people and make it so like their throw baits will then work extremely well. I feel like Yoru, if they're spending the blocks on anything, 9 times out of 10 it's going to be on the 2-2L.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a great tool for it. Great tool for both getting plus frames and for throw baiting, so it makes sense to use it that much.
It's a little dangerous to be have it mashed out of, but so far like Yoru's doing a pretty good job of conditioning.
Yeah. Ooh, I like the dash under, unfortunately not getting anything for it. Green Rat Race, gotta hold it. Slow killed, not an air unblockable right there. You gotta watch out, chip is now a factor as well. Kenuran would just find it right here. Not quite. There's the chip damage. Kenuran finding the round.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh, nice roll. There's the punish. The basic maneuvers. Did not think I had enough frames to do so. Very dangerous to do that on like a close slide. Even if you do get the prop, if you do the follow-up, it's going to be punishable because they move everyone blocking. Yeah. One of the days where you can evasive maneuvers, dash light, and get a full combo. Now you only have the small pittance of the fire follow-up.
Oh my goodness, still Yoru. So much damage coming through on this 2B, which is surprising. This character usually fairly low damage. Oh my goodness, just one throw now. Find it. There it is.
Pulled out. Speedy.
I do wonder what they were trying to spot dodge there, honestly. Possibility for the 2-2L to come through. I'm pretty sure you can jump it most of the time and try to air-to-air for a combo afterwards, but...
You can, we saw Kenuran roll through it as a punish. You can also mash out of it. I assume the spot dodge might have been for Hammer. I don't know what else there would have been. Nice throw out with the spot dodge. So he gets tossed back in the corner. Oh, holds it! Catches that roll! Oh, he knew. Nice move by Yoru Sensei.
Generally, that roll is how you kind of get around that bat swing. You can get a punish for it as well. But yeah, if 2B just holds it for a bit, yeah, you get caught out pretty easily. So it becomes a little mind game right there. Oh, and once again, the 2-2L just getting the throw bait. Like I've been saying, Yoru just so strike throw oriented on this 2B. Something that I don't feel like a lot of other 2Bs really do. I feel like a lot more are just about the spacing game, but Yoru just a lot more aggressive, just trying to be in your face all the time.
Oh, nice! Slides in the knee. Rain strike will seal the deal. Yoru's gonna move on to set point.
Dang. We're just doing a really good job of always like trying to dash under whatever Kenuran is doing.
Yeah, with surprising speed too. While her dash doesn't have like a fast startup, once she gets going, like Versusia, she gets really fast.
Yeah. Nice little mash out for Kenuran, but they're still stuck in this corner for quite a while.
Good spot dodge on the slow kill.
And the rat race.
Yeah.
Oh, huh? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Great.
Yeah. Well, 2B does have a really big center of blocks, and both are 5 units by edge. Good amount of patches. So in theory, you can't hit her while she's still swinging left out, but boy, it's scary to do, because if you mistime it, you can counter it, and that's the last one.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, BC on the wire. Don't let them take the plus frames. They're still just jumping, and the hover! Was that the first time we actually even saw the hover in this set?
No, we've seen the hover slightly on a double overhead attempt, or like a delayed jumping attempt, but nothing that's been quite as successful as that.
Just a wake-up mash right here for Kenuran.
Nice.
They find the kill, they're staying alive.
Battle 3. Engage.
Really? Using the charge twice, just trying to keep their turn. Using the laser, going in for at least a little bit more, but...
Oh, nice backdash. Oi. That was wild.
Risky option. 2-2L probably would have caught that backdash, but really good choice if you're wanting to get around the throw.
Oh. Have to hit it. Oh, it pulls it out with the evasive maneuvers. Nicely done.
This is a good amount of damage. Going to be going into the SBA. That's probably a kill for the set. That's going to be... No!
I'll chip damage down here. Be careful about this one. Nice jump. Calls out the pod A. Still in it yet. Backdash just caught. No full combo, but pod B will do it. Fast shot. Secure Yoru 3-0 over Kenuran.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Okay, so Kemo and Slamunga going in on this. Lowain, Versusia. An interesting match I haven't seen too much of, but it should be pretty fun.
Oh, just caught with a couple of fun hits. Combo? Oh, good choice to timing. Well,
Slide through. This is a decent amount of damage, especially with the last hit there. Set up. There's the boys.
Jumps in out.
Unfortunately,
Just
still in
clear
this
the
corner.
Oh, nice counter hit.
That's going to be a good amount of damage. Probably going to be getting back 1 BP.
Yeah, the only downside was Slamunga was just a little bit shy of like not going for the yesterday then. Actually, no, a little bit more than that. Would have been real nice to take that extra BP away from the win. Ooh, nice pull up. Need to follow up. Oh, dodges it entirely with a dash heavy. Alright.
Kill, but this is still really close. UDP going through. Slamunga finding the kill right there.
Battle 2.
I feel like Kemo just probably was not ready for how like horizontal that DP from Versusia is. Get in here. Kemo setting up the Catbot throw. Here we go. Do it again. No, bait out the UDP, and we got enough meter. We probably gonna be calling in the boys right here.
The magnificent cool destruction. Oh, drops it! Picks it back up. Hey, we take those.
Resets of the American kind.
Battle 3. Engage.
Trading full screen. Who doesn't love it, honestly?
Oh wow, beats it out. It has the combo. Okay.
Very nice.
With a dead or Slamunga's making it. Oh, but he's back to mid-screen.
Nice. Shield takes us back to the corner here. Throw. Back over. Another throw. It's enough, and Kemo
Same
finds game number
situation.
1.
Oh my god.
Believe in victory.
Back throw into roll into back throw into roll.
Engage.
Who would do this but Lowain?
Well, there's quite a few, I feel. But still, Lowain just does it funnier.
That's true. It feels less when it's on Lowain.
Yeah, actually. Oh, the roll?
I don't know how he slid through everything. The boy's dead, but Lowain's still alive and kicking.
It only caught one of the boys. The other one actually caught Versusia low. Lowain was just rolling through. That's such an interesting situation I was not expecting. There we go.
I feel like Jumbo to like pick it up all throughout.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And once again, the kill with the HPA. It does so much more damage than you're ever ready for, honestly.
Yeah, it always feels strong. Oh, nice mermaid.
Go. And you have super here, so should be able to. No combo limit! They didn't even know about it. Back throw incident. This is a top opportunity here for Kemo, and they get the throw bait. They have SSBA. I don't think you're gonna spend it. You just might as well keep the meter for now. But now gonna be cashing out. No. Here we go.
Franco life. Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, spot dodge. Nice spot dodge. Slamunga holds on out and clutches it. Nicely done.
Battle 3.
That was still way too close, fam. That was so close. Kemo
Brilliant
was
job.
really getting the mix going.
Yeah. Could have blocked that for sure, but being able to spot dodge it means you dodge all the chip, and taking that threat entirely out of the question.
You ain't gonna get throw bait, then you're just gonna get thrown.
Oh,
Still have to hold boy after the BC.
Cat laser still great. Blitzing straight through the yellow.
And getting a full screen conversion too. Honestly, amazing work. SSBA getting rid of 2 of the diamonds, getting a good amount of damage. Still got a lot to work with.
Oh, nice. Oh no, trades for the missile. Just one was more than enough to stop her in tracks. Oh, good boy. Yep. That's a Lowain round.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Okay, but even still, finding a good combo, gets around the boys.
The Sandalphon boys are guaranteed dead. Just take the torch to the wall.
Still on the same side. There we go. Let's get this over to the corner. Flame Wheel gonna be punishing the far H2, but
What is that setup? Oh my god. Nice, beating that BC.
do it again.
Oh, overhead. Oh, lord. I don't know what these setups like. I don't like them.
Battle 2.
I think Kemo likes them though. Already now at set point here.
Magnetic Bullet Destruction's dead, but gonna zoom on past the pillar. Oh, nice throw bait, which is the delayed jump. Wow, delays on layers.
Oh, what is...
What is this?
Oh, it's same side low! They have the meter. Spending... Oh my goodness. What is that combo?
Oh, sorry. It's still done. Oh, it's just a mash and wake up. Okay, Kemo takes it 3-0.
Believe in victory.
Really appreciate it right
Battle
here.
1.
We're going on to our next game, Dragalia versus Eddie Franco. Let's see. So this is someone who's very aggressive on their character versus someone who is very aggressive on their character.
But which is which?
Yes.
A lot of throws. Good answer. Oh, there it is. 2M straight away into 2d6. Unique.
Eddie, getting control of this corner is really big. However, still need to make a life lead here. It's not going well,
Oh, nice
except for
flip.
that far H.
Oh, makes it to corner, drops the last dash live, but one good grab.
A little scary to go for all these hits. Gotta watch out about the UDP coming through.
Oh, box it in the air. Box in the air to her. Nice! Gets back to the gap.
Very nice for Dragalia right there.
Battle 2.
Eddie did a really good job of just trying to bring it back to that set, but it's still a little scary.
Oh! Ooh! Combo off the outbreak. Nice throw bait.
There we go. Damage into the flip to just bait something out. Still getting the 2H even though they're on the complete other side. Baits out the DP as well.
Just a little bit of time is all you need. With such a big health disparity, you're really going to have to make a pretty big effort to make the comeback. And in those cases, you can just kind of
Believe in
block and wait.
victory. Battle 1.
Yeah, for sure.
Because then the onus is on your opponent to really make the gap. And since Katalina doesn't have anything particularly crazy, we don't have anything like moonsault or anything, she's just going to have to rely on some different callouts to at least get ahead.
Yeah. And it's definitely a lot harder in those type of situations. Like, you just, you know, you have such a big life deficit, it's really hard for Katalina to take it back unless they find a very good match point.
Yeah.
Not taking this corner to corner.
Oh, nice.
Good mash. There we
One thing I
go.
want to bring up is that Eddie's been thrown a lot, but Dragalia has been taking death throws relatively frequently.
Yeah. That's kind of one of the things that you have to kind of do when fighting against Narmaya is just be willing to take a lot of throws, because getting hit by throw, it sucks. But like, yeah, the alternative, you get flipped, you're gonna die. Like, that's just how it is.
Yeah, that's the other trade-off you make, right? Like, I take the throw now, so I don't get blown up for it like that. And you just training health for like a limited time.
But yeah, as for Dragalia taking these throws, a lot of the time they don't fully have to worry in these situations. Because Eddie so far hasn't really shown that they're willing to bait the throw. Even still, Eddie finding the hits, finding the rounds, finding a game for themselves, tying it up one piece.
Oh,
There is a part of me. There's a part of me that wonders. I remember seeing at one point Eddie did react to a flip from Dragalia and wanted to go for 2H, but because, you know, how flip is, it's really fast, was unable to do it. I would love to see if they could react to the flip and do light wall and see if that can get them something.
Interesting, that's a good idea. DP is not the option because of how flip is. Sometimes the DP will just soar right over. Sometimes it will not, and what it does is anyone's guess.
I have no clue. I just hold it every time and it pisses me off.
Yuel's DP is also bad because she doesn't move anywhere.
No. You can still get behind me.
Oh really? It's still that fast?
Yeah. It's because of my DP only hits in front of me. So if you ever get somewhat behind me. It doesn't look like it. No.
I gotcha. That's right. Ooh, nice anti-up. It goes the wrong way. Blame the system for that one.
What a mash!
Nice mash! Okay.
That's extremely brave of a mash, but I feel like you had to take it. Now Dragalia at 0 BP has to make a risky escape from this corner. No punish! Oh, couldn't convert into a full combo. Now you also gotta watch about the chip, but the 2-1-4H from Eddie gonna be sealing out the game, and Eddie's now up 2-1.
What a great enchanted land.
Extremely good.
Just sensible.
I mean, it's a really fast option that if your opponent is not ready for, yeah, it can get you that full combo in the corner. And in that moment, he only just needed the extra damage. It was either you're going to get hit by either Flip or Setsuna, might as well try something.
Yeah, and Eddie hasn't shown that through like the entire set, just the winners to just throw out a random special. And that time, it pays off handsomely.
Through you Setsuna. Still. There we go. Good hit. Will take us to the corner over here. Do you keep the fireball cooldown? I think you do, right? Yeah.
Nice spot dodge. I thought that was going to be a late reaction, but just in time. And he's certainly getting it done. This SPA will get him to round the set point.
Yeah, love to see that as well. That spot dodge necessary in order to get that punish and, you know, really make Dragalia hurt for trying to go for an extra type of reversal.
Oh no, gets the crumple.
Yeah, that's going to be a good amount of damage. And once again, stuck in this corner here. How's Eddie going to deal with the throws? Nice tech. Throw baits themselves. This is
what a
right
crazy jump. Despite being anti quite a bunch, Eddie has been getting these jumps in like real nice.
Yeah. I'm honestly, it's at this point where I feel like Dragalia is just not expecting Eddie to keep jumping. It's like at some point you feel like you should stop.
Yeah, exactly. That's smash. We take those.
Ooh. Okay, Dragalia staying alive. Can be trying to tie it up now, but Eddie's still just one round away. Can they keep it up?
Also, finally gets the grab in.
Gets around the parry. Eddie can be doing a decent amount of damage. Doesn't have many cooldowns to really work with here, but still feeling fine. Get through. Another flip goes unanswered, but even still, Eddie has a good life lead. Don't really have to go in too hard right now.
Not sure which to come this time.
Going into that Genji stance, or Dragalia possibly looking to also do U transient to get in.
Oh, nice!
Or just that! Very big hit. Are you dead? No.
No. Alright. Okay. Oh, what a
Wake
mash!
up, mash!
Oh, it's don't give up! Oh, do it again! Ah, not a chance. Dragalia kills one back, now bringing each play up 2-2.
Scary, scary situation. I mean, good effort for Eddie, like, still willing to take those mashes in those really, like, tense situations. Just unfortunately unable to get the full conversion. If they could, would have just been, you know, game set, but Dragalia keeping it clean after that.
Got a bit too eager trying to get the kill in. We'll see if he recovers mentally. So far doing pretty good for it.
Go. Hey, we're getting so much damage off on Dragalia here. Ooh, scary. One throw. You're fine taking that throw. You just don't want to get flipped on! That's going to be a lot of damage. We build enough. There's SSBA. That should be a kill right here. That's Dragalia now going to set point. And after all the work that Eddie was doing, you know, this matchup, as mentioned before, ended 2-0 for Dragalia. They were really close to just, you know, redeeming themselves. Right now, things are even more tense than before. Can they keep it up? Can they really try to break through Dragalia right now?
Yeah, he's gonna hold on. He's been a little bit more, impatient. Especially in the later sets. Provide him. He's gonna provide the horse back on what he needs to. Oh, early RS, that's gonna be it.
Yeah. Dragalia known for liking some of those fake flip setups to try to get you to just try to press VC. It worked out amazingly. Gonna be fighting the round and finding Havaniceday versus Hubert. Beelzebub versus Belial.
Here we go.
Ooh, rare whiff on the dive kick for Hava. Don't see that very often, my ass.
Well, speaking of, I don't believe we've had Hubert up until this moment.
No, I don't think we have. We had a couple of other Belials, I feel, but we did not have Hubert. Another throw. Backdash, trying to bait something out, but not really getting anything. Hava still has to make up this life difference right here, but still a possibility.
Oh, nice punish on the with the rival.
Yeah. Has the SSBA gonna be cashing out? That's so much damage. That is the one thing about Beelzebub. This character's super always does so much damage to me. I never really expected it.
Battle 2. Engage.
Ooh. Okay. This time, the whiff actually working out better in Hava's favor.
Alright, that's a punish. Yeah, I like before. Now I can just grab it straight up. No need to stand for it.
Yeah.
Oh, nice touch. Yeah, it wasn't quite tight to call out it.
Very low on life right now. Has to make
Oh,
something
does
happen.
flip this time. Ah, oh, drops the that's what it is. Pick up.
Unfortunately, still.
Nice. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, Good job with the clash. Do you cash out? Yeah, okay. Maybe cashing out, getting rid of the extra diamond, do as much damage as you can, I guess.
Yeah, save the 5 will cool down.
This also makes it into a throw for win, I guess, but...
Oh yeah, you're right.
Still
that's
a
on the
really
side.
scary situation.
Oh, but now on the other hand, you have to be careful of the hand grab, because that will also kill you.
Yeah.
Bobs isn't out of tricks just yet.
There's a reversal. There it
That's
is!
gonna be it.
Yo, Bubs players only want one thing, it's disgusting.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be all Bob's players. Great timing though to time with a jump heavy. Just enough of a delay to, I believe, make it not like
It makes it even more unexpected. You probably just expect that it's like, oh, if they get the JH, they're probably going to try to take their turn or something like that. But, go straight into the,
yeah.
Oh, we're just zoning at this point. Look at Hubert's health. They took so much damage for just like, what felt like so little amount of interaction. There we go. Stuff started. Even still, what can you really do here? Couldn't really keep Hava in the corner. You gotta watch out about the dive kick still. It's not looking good.
Nice touch on the combo.
No meter now for Hava. That's important right here, but really do for Hubert.
Push back and forth. Does get the 5U off. Okay, guys, Sugar hits the corner. And with the craft defense, you'll have it enough for the SBA.
Good job for Hubert playing Hammer.
Call him up back.
Battle 2. Engage.
Starting off with that dive kick already. Punish? No! Slightly missed time.
I think we need that for the corner.
Not quite, but at the same time, it's extra damage to really just, you know, push the point here.
Oh, having to spend 2 EC, that's rough, yeah. You're out of the corner, but having to spend 2, puts himself back in with the Unisonic, that's a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, unfortunate, but even still, they're feeling fine right now.
Yeah.
They're
Nice.
feeling even better.
Yeah. No, that's a drop.
Really unfortunate right there for Havaniceday. No punish on the whiff right there for Hubert. Things are still looking scary. 100 meter for Hava. If we do see another one of the anthems, this could be really bad. Back throw, it's gonna work out for Hubert.
Yeah, no one ever expects spot dodge and dash by because of how like worse your options are post spot dodge. It also depends on when you spot dodge. But hey, in that time, it works brilliantly for Hubert. For sure. So look at the right punish. Waits for it too. Ooh. How did you?
Also not going for any karma route right there. Just deciding, you know what, I dropped it before. I'm gonna go for something, you know, drop proof at this point.
Or tries to take the turn back. Oh, could happen. Hava's more than ready for it. Willing to play that basic game and let Hubert aim shots essentially.
Not actually meaty, but even still feeling fine.
Oh, parry.
Bait that out. Yeah.
Nice. If you're gonna parry the corner, I think you might as well spend the command grab version. It's a little bit faster, and he still does get the hit. Obviously, it's still readable, but for that guarantee, it might be.
Yeah. That, and I don't think you'd be able to, like, you know, be able to just block it out and get the punish easily.
Yeah. Something considered.
Yeah.
Rush, good third. Almost any of Galleon's hits can convert to ultimate OHO, and that also gets him whatever he wants. If he wants damage, if he wants a corner carry, or side swap. It's just getting that first hit first place, which can be a little bit dicey.
Is it enough? It's
Nice.
just enough damage right there. Have a nice day.
Great rounding by Hava.
Battle 1.
Yeah, still had a little bit of meter as well, so I think probably could have gone for Raging Chain just to, like, you know, really finish it off. That's kind of what you need in these kind of situations. Just be able to have a way to shut down the dive kick there.
Oh, the stun does good. But what? Oh no, backdash gets caught. That's a good chunk of damage coming in.
Right there. Unfortunately, this time, dive kick not getting caught. 6XL, and that should be enough. Hava, finding another round. Now on set point right here. Can Hubert bring it back?
Ultimate Galleon no longer quite as good as it used to be. Obviously, it's still very good of a tool, but you have to be a little bit more careful with just spending it in neutral. If you don't get hit in, it's far, far worse than before.
Yeah. Good amount of damage so far. What's it gonna be? Okay, UDP
just in time. Oh no, gets up with that floor.
Still though, that drop from Hava. Hubert an extra chance. Still gotta watch out about the dive kick right here.
Oh, not
damage, but yeah.
That hold? You still kept it.
Super low. Chip is gonna be available right here. There we go.
Nice punishment pull out. Whatever you choose.
Battle 1. Engage.
All right. We're gonna be heading back down to our losers side. Going to our losers quarterfinals. We're gonna be having Yoru Sensei versus Eddie Franco. Once again, two of our Thelian representatives.
Team kill.
Once again. Yeah. Unfortunate how things shape up, but you know, it does happen at times. If you didn't want this matchup, Eddie should have stayed in the winner side. But
so true. Right. Yeah, staying just outside of range, the 2M, just waiting for Eddie to press.
Yeah, that's kind of the issue in this matchup, huh? Like, Catalina's main things is that she has some amazing buttons. Oh, yeah.
Wrong blue!
It's like you gotta roll that instead of spot dodge, but your main idea is like, oh, but I want to spot dodge here instead. No.
Yeah, because a lot of on blue you're meant to spot dodge, but there's a couple moves where you definitely shoot them. That is definitely one of them.
But
nice base maneuvers. Oh, good stall.
Now you're just kind of stuck at this point. There we go. That's a good way. Just gonna be taking this over to the corner. Unfortunately, that 6 saves.
Oh no, too late with the follow-up. Yeah, that should be it.
As much as I'd want to say the chip is adding up, Katalina is not a character who really works with the chip damage very well. Go. SSBA coming through from Yoru, getting rid of 2 BP, doing a good grip of damage here. This is probably just one counter hit H away from just Yoru taking this, but you know.
Also not spending any of the skill blocks, so it saves him plenty for the pressure. But a good match does get Eddie Franco out of trouble.
3. Engage.
Katalina having a really good far light does make it so she can just mash out of a lot of situations that people aren't expecting to be mashed on. There we go. Good damage right here, and then once again we're going to be put into a really good spacing. Now it's like, what can Eddie press right here that, you know, would reach compared to what Yoru's pressing on this 2B? Still going in. Eddie just trying to be really aggressive in this neutral play, but still just getting caught. Throw baits. from Yoru. And once again, a super good grip of damage.
Yoru's been getting a lot of value of these skills after the dash up.
It kind of makes up for the fact that, you know, 2B is a character that doesn't have 6 excel. It's like she can still go into, you know, 5L after it, and it's just basically a low that can then turn into, like, you know, actual pressure. So it's still a relatively scary option that people need to be ready for. And it means that in most situations where you're trying to get out of 2B's range, you're most likely just walking back, you're not blocking your toes.
Oh, that's very true. Oh, nice throw, mate. Oh, didn't have much to confirm off afterwards. Straight just a little bit too slow. That's straight to SBA. Gonna hold skill blocks for the OP. Wake up. Counter starter. Not to beat it. Not just yet. We'll have another shot after this.
And he does have a lot of meter to work with. If they can just find a good hit, they probably still can't turn this around, but this is going to be really difficult.
Oh, soft dodge. Second part gets punished by the follow-up.
Yeah, that's the scary thing. If it was most other characters, probably could have done something there, but the auto combos from 2B really make spot dodges like that really risky.
Oh, nice smash.
Nice. This time we're actually showing that we can bait throws, really make that work.
Oh, has to jump out. Oh, gets picked back up on the ground.
That's gonna be going straight into super. That should be
What's it gonna
enough.
be? Oh.
Gosh, how am I wrong every time? This super, dude.
It knows when you're watching.
Brother.
It's got the equivalent of a Delzaya sensor. Nice jump.
What a jump.
Oh. 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 Dodge. That's a definite punish.
Yoru's still just really consistent with those dash unders on the jumps. And still, you see on BC counter hit. Why'd you press after BC was blocked? Oh, he's gonna be losing another BP.
Yeah, another BP. Another. I think you're 1 burst dead at this point now. Guaranteed. Still 100 meter. Not nothing to work. Full skill bar, but the lights are gonna be enough. The 2 checks of the hits will net Eddie Franco around.
There we go. The plus frames, but still just taking it a bit slow. Pushing on the air to air.
Oh, waits for the DP. What a crush.
Nice.
There it is. There's one of the advancing hurt bombs. A great demonstration of it. Nice jump.
Nice.
Getting right through the dead zone.
I do prefer this. Just get the corner carry. Don't worry about trying to go for SSBA or anything. You really just want this corner position. That's a good call. Unfortunately, not an actual punish. The BC does get punished, though. And now things are looking still really scary. Why did you spot dodge?
That's always spot dodge and blue. That's what the game trains you to do.
Really unfortunate right there for Eddie, but let's keep going. Go. Raw Raging Strike unfortunately does connect. That's all of the BP gone for Eddie. But they have the pressure going. If they can just keep it up, they should be good. Oh no. 0 BP, even 2B's supers will do a good chunk of damage right here.
50% extra damage when you're on 0. It certainly shows.
He can still turn this around. Just one good hit.
Yep,
This is
nice
still
dodge.
just extremely
Back in
scary. No! No ultimate skill or anything!
Oh, nice air to her.
Dang. And that's
At
gonna
that
be
range?
your-
Believe
right.
in victory.
On to our next matchup. Hubert versus Kemo. Lyle Lowain. Broken top 1 Lowain. No losing matchups. Can heal everything if he wants to. You gotta watch out for this guy. Now, this is actually also a run back from the latter portion. This is the only matchup that Hubert lost during the latter portion, in which Kemo took this 2-0 over Hubert.
Yeah, if we spot on the ball, it's still gonna be Lowain. Nice, right? Wanna get the spot dodge? Yeah, special. Oh, nice parry. Just pull out. Might get the full knockdown. So far away. More than enough move they're available for you, but so in the first round.
Unfortunate not getting that second hit of the UDP. Would have really loved to get the actual hard knockdown just to, you know, possibly set up something or get an eat. But, yeah. Get that.
Like, it's a whole cloud place. Good. The boys? Only one still.
Huh?
Okay. I'm not
One
sure
actually
why
took
one...
the bullet.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not sure why one took it and the other just got this shot free, but here we are.
I think it has to do with the projectile duration.
Oh, when it turns. Let's say, you don't want to be jumping against Lowain, because he will hold you there. And then obviously Gran always being on block air and block ball. Get big for at least something. Nice with punish.
Doesn't have super, so yeah, not. Oh, wait a minute. This is a turning point. And by turning point,
Big
it's a
turning
side
point.
swap.
Nice ult.
Okay. Good button press for Hubert right there, but what a scramble in that corner at the
Yeah.
end there.
Believe in victory.
No kidding. Suddenly
Really?
it was like everything happened.
Mm-hmm.
Looking out, looking down each other, and then sounds over.
Next one.
Set. All lows. All the lows.
Make it to full confirm, but even still feeling fine.
Oh, but we need to be FDA. Oh, that's like good. Rain strike that. Oh, he is on the
That's-
repeat. It does make sense.
Yeah. Still fine though. Really low here. The
Nice
parry!
parry!
to go through. Okay, Kemo making it work somehow. Gosh, I forget that that parry does work on fireballs. Really intense at the end there, but still, Hubert just being very aggressive, getting Kemo over to this corner as fast as possible. Now that you have the parry on your mind, you have to really worry about it like that there.
Oh, nice. Gets to hit it, but unfortunately the wheel's still good and better than ever.
Again, getting a good situation, but the DP can be saying otherwise.
Oh, nice delay.
Very nice. Should be able to close it out right here, and there we go. Hubert finding another round.
First time I think I've seen people DP through themselves. I don't think it was that frequent.
Yeah, it wasn't very frequent, but yeah, you can actually just DP through the bros. But it's still a bit of a risk if you want to do that.
Yeah. Ooh, what a grab. Off the empty jump. Oh, Spot Dodge is fully punished. There should be a big kill right here.
Cash out into that super. That's going to be a good grip. If that's going to be Hubert taking it 2-0 so far. Can they just keep it up? Take it 3-0 and just redeem themselves for the 2-0 in the latter portion.
Last round is by far the most important, as we've seen like plenty of our first phase. The last round's always the hardest. Oh, this time he does get blocked.
Yeah, and that's gonna be some decent damage, but it's more about what Kemo gets afterwards. Once again, the boys are out. Good block, unfortunately not respecting the plus frames. That's gonna be a round for Kemo.
Nicely done. Just as we talked about, just as you said earlier, GP is absolutely a risk if the Lowain chooses to do nothing.
There are certain things I think Belial can do to get around some of the Lowain stuff. Like, I think if Lowain calls bros during like pressure or anything, I'm pretty sure Belial can just bar H and kind of get through them, but it's not a guarantee.
Optimize the full damage, but you're not gonna have Fireball for any of the pressure. Although Fireball's not quite as good as it was before. Oh, nice deep. I gotta fight for it.
Right now, Hubert can't afford to just block things out, but gets around the parry as well. Hubert now just one round away.
I did not think that dash light would have lived.
I didn't either.
Because with how long Belial's dash light usually goes, you would have expected to hit at that rate. And he even entered right in front of Kemo's face. Now for those, these triple shots.
Go. Build up the super, cash out. 1 BP here for Kemo. Have a good amount of meter to work with, but do you really want to spend on UDP?
Punish, no kill. Far. Nope, points are good. It's on set point. One to a name. Can make this one count.
Oh my gosh. Look at the amount of health that she's just healing everything!
Now with plenty of meter to back it up too. Nice.
No way that you're healing this much!
You gotta get good rolls.
Brother, this is the type of rolls I wanted in Uma Musume. That's like, can I get some of those?
But just the fire is very quick. Unfortunate. The managed to get HP, sounds right.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Well, we got the best NA rat at this point now.
Oh, now the name makes sense.
Yep. Dragalia is known for a couple of characters. Normally the couple is the Narmaya Lucilius, but also does indeed have a rat. Progressively.
No. You know a real one if you play Vikala. Oh, huh?
Can't believe that actually traded like that.
Yeah. Stars? Fountain? Oh, and couldn't quite get the stars out in time. Cannon's just gonna sit there. Stars have fallen out of favor. Now back to good old beach ball.
Another BC. All the BP just got spent for Dragalia. Watch, they're gonna like try to reaction SSBA or something.
Oh, I guess 2M hit. No follow-up, I believe. It's gonna be enough. That's not bad. Yeah, Draga's been spot dodging these actions.
I feel like that's what Dragalia was waiting for the entire time, was just like, when are you gonna try to dive? I want a reaction, do something about it. And then, like, you know, once it's like, okay, I guess you're not gonna do it. Massive dive kick. Good damage, unfortunately. Too far to actually get anything off that wall bounce.
Oh no, that beats it out. Yeah, ultimates with EX, unfortunately for Dragalia, now stuck. Still in the corner. Popping right up against the atomic bomb.
Ooh.
So far, the whole get
So, do we go? Oh, we're not going back to the room.
Battle 1.
Locked in, let's go! NA's best friend.
Still going through. Ava finding another great combo right here, doing some good damage. It's gonna be good tech. Behind us, stars would have come through, but at the same time, the super on reaction.
Oh no, Stars destroyed. Similar with a lot of sharp characters. If Vicky does get hit while her projectiles are out on stream, they do get deleted. Oh, slides on over, but still going to give Howard the benefit. The slot scramble picked up his favor, up another round.
Yeah, that dive kick has so little recovery, so yeah. Sometimes you can make those scramble situations work in your favor.
Oh, hold to the spot to beat out the spot dodge. Next layer down. Ooh, in the round. Oh,
no
reset!
Way. I love your idea of just, oh, that's a different route. It's like, nah, that's just being funny at this point.
Because it wasn't normal, I was like, something's up. Whenever someone does a different route to like the one I've seen them do, I'm like, oh. We're gonna be
like
for some...
Either you're a genius and you're making some really good routes that no one knows, or something Mimi's gonna have. Oh!
Not chip tap, here it is. What's it gonna be? Space it out at least. Nah, a second. What is it? Oh, got on the field. Wolves and Pure have a nice day. The second game. Still locking into the right.
It's so unfortunate seeing the seeing that they got the overhead with the stars out, but still wasn't able to get conversion. Kind of felt bad.
It's really weird. Yeah. Oh, that does show the DP. That's really good now. I know what because we changed like frame wise. Just trying to hurt boxes a little bit. That's it. Everything else is exactly fine, exactly where she stays. I don't want it to change. I don't want it to be like good. Would you rather fight this?
Kinda right. Here we go. That's enough damage to get through. Hava now just one round away from beating the best NA rat.
Just like all rats, there's gonna be plenty more to follow. You just kill one, you're not gonna kill the whole column. They'll be waiting. I'm actually really disappointed. When I was in New York, I didn't see New York, right? Now
I'm glad I didn't.
I heard they were really good.
I've been told, yes.
In hindsight, I think it's probably better if I didn't see it, but it's some really list, I guess.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
We're up bad. Punishing out with well that we've seen, not with the dash roll that we've seen, we have so much success with it.
Here we go. Crown is up. Do you really want to leave a gap in your pressure when that's on ya? There we go. Hubert still just taking a turn going through here. Decent amount of damage. Cashing out into Stupor. Yeah, the Stupor does actually give a good amount of points.
Also, more importantly, you want to take away the VP, just so they don't have one more VC to deal with your pressure. Because there's not too much that Bilal can do. You have Franco, I'm sure, but generally strikes and throws. No fancy gimmicks like C with an E-Fake. Oh, you have one for the but it's...
You win. Battle 2. Engage.
Over the fireball again here. Crown is up. Oh no.
Nice backdash.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good hit as well. Not the most amount of damage, but even still, feeling fine. Now you're in the prime position right here. Can you start going for some of these throw baits?
Oh, nice. It's right between the two.
Dang, you know, I say like start going for these throw baits. But so far, I think it might actually just be better for Yor to just keep at this spacing. Seems like Hubert is very willing to kind of press, and these counter hits are working out a lot.
Yeah. Difficult job. Oh, it snags it right at the very tip range.
Yeah, once again, Hubert just getting hit, trying to press so often. Here we go. Now the actual strike throw game plan started to come out, but gives Hubert opportunity.
Nice. We'll take the rest of the way to the other corner. Oh, beats out the VC. Oh, nice bit of shimmy. Yes, there's the meter healing nerf of the SPA.
Go.
Dead. What's the life left? It's gonna wait.
An opportunity. It's going to take two specials, but that's just going to be a DP on reaction to the SSBA. Hubert flying around.
Flash. Oh.
Clash reactions. Unfortunately, didn't reel back the fireball fast enough.
Oh, let's get the snag. What is up a big fish?
Unfortunately, the back throw incident. Now Hubert gonna have to wait it out. Never mind.
That goes terribly wrong. Nice reaction. Nice job. Oh, missile.
That time, Wayne Hubert wanted to go for a backdash. Still just getting hit by these 5 H's so much. But still fine.
Oh, nice punish. Spot dodge does not go wrong. Jumps over the orbs. Nicely done. Good parry once again. Now we're in. Good counting hit pick up. Now the Hubert picking up his first game. Now even up 1-1 with Kuro Sensei.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Still just moving in. Air to air. Wow.
Great cross. Yeah, that's now a minus. Red Polish would like to use the word to do it like close range. It's definitely minus enough to make it hurt.
Big punish right here. Hubert really liking to use that 5U, but Yoru's starting to get wise of it.
You can also see when Bilal uses the meter for the ultimate version because his meter is drop. Jumping will beat both obviously, but Yoru definitely has Oh, nice throw bait. Great staggers. Here we go.
Battle 2. Engage.
He's really aggressive on this pressure right now, just trying to keep Yoru down, but these BCs. Good air to air, just unfortunately couldn't get through. That was a nice far M. Not the most amount of damage though.
Flash. No, follow-ups are gonna be faster. More strike to the beat out the oh, nice.
Wow.
And caught him crouching too.
I'm impressed that 2B's 2H could not reach that high.
I've touched the legs up just enough, or just at the right angle. Oh, that is good. That's just nice. Hubert gets himself up another game.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Starting off strong, taking this over to the corner. The BC comes through because Yoru just wants to take their turn at this point. Let's jump over the fireball. Unfortunately, couldn't get the air-to-air this time. Ooh. Good damage. Cash out into super here. There we go. 1 BP. Throw range right now.
Hubert looking pretty nice with capes for himself. No, nice daggers! Oh, sorry, not nice dagger. Nice that throw bait. Counter hit JU to JL is always a combo. To get the pickup close light back on the ground, that's 1 frame. Yeah, that's the throw bait that Lowain has. Not a great one, but like has tools for almost like every situation. It's just not as good as most characters, like more specialized ones. But the option's still there.
Come back air to air. Still gets the far H. Not the most amount of damage though. There we go. Fairly certain that was the U version. So yeah, just staying far away, not to get hit by the command grab part.
Actually, it's not reliable. The jab. Wait, is fine. Oh, nice call on VC. Oh, good counter hit starter.
We're once again starting to get hit by these 5Hs a bit more and more. They were doing fairly well before about not dying to them, but yeah, Yoru just once again getting a lead, getting that spacing, and then Hubert just feels like they have to press.
Moving neck and neck now, 2-2. We're gonna have to see which of these players picks up the first upward move. Nice, DP too late to punish. Throw with the 2+.
Even still, Yoru taking this over to the corner now. So far, in a really good spot. Doesn't have much muted up.
That's up strong. Nice to heavy. No count hit. Let's get the 2L afterwards. Range strike will seal it. Yoru moves to the set point. You just gonna have to hold him up for at least 1 more round. Nice wire. No one would have expected that. First time that we've seen Yoru use it this set.
I think it was used early on, but realized that like Hubert's fireball timings were different, but now really starting to get a read on things.
No one would expect
Mostly the normals.
Nice. Oh, side swap. No, Hubert's already ready and blocking. Great job.
Nice hold on the block button. Bro, eat the chip. Gotta watch out. Anything will kill right now.
No, Tiki! Ah, tries to call it out. But it's gonna be yours, Sensei, securing it with a 3-2. Almost a full reverse sweep. Not quite. It was very neck and neck.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Since when?
Engage.
By the way, Dragalia's also changed his name from Best NA Rat to Best NA Nom.
Well, we've seen the best NA Narm name beforehand, but I was just very much not expecting the Grimnir.
Either. No, I guess we'll have one now. Oh,
With a handshake. Gotta watch out for those. Woo! Unfortunately, not a full conversion, but still nice air-to-air with the seal right there. But yeah, Yoru.
Yeah.
We're just gonna take this over to the corner real quick.
Oh,
Throw
nice
bait,
red bait. Here we go. There's a safe jump.
Battle 2. Engage.
Let's tackle the throw. Get it this time. No escape.
Oh, nice. Good way to deal with a 5H. A really strange one to deal with for a lot of characters, given its really weird hip hop. But
Yeah.
evasive moves will solve all that.
Oh,
Sneaks in the seals? Okay.
and also just doesn't get hit by the throw. Honestly, really crazy there. Even still, Yoru finding game number 1 off this super. Didn't have to worry about it that time. Just accidentally heals like Dragalia for 1 or something because I'm looking at it, you know.
It knows you're watching.
There we go. There's the best NA Narm.
2B versus
Okay.
Narmaya.
So as I was saying beforehand about how
Yeah.
this matchup would normally go. So Yoru can sometimes actually fall victim to his own game plan,
Battle
being
1.
he can be very susceptible to throw baits. And when we're talking about throw baits, Dragalia is one player who loves to do that, especially considering Flip is involved. And the Flip
Flip.
Merchant is
There we
already
go.
selling us on the Flip.
Oh my god, just does it again. Ugh.
Battle 2. Engage.
Dragalia also in the chat. Playing mid-game, sees that Khalil's like, I told him he didn't have a Grimnir. I guess he was trying to try to prove me wrong. Yes. That was the entire play.
Oh, nice. Good punish on the whip there, JH. Oh, bit too deep. Bit too early.
Yeah, it's a bit too early. Just jump out of the corner. You know, it's perfectly legal that if your opponent does not try to keep you in the corner within at least like 15 seconds, you're legally obligated to just jump out the corner.
It's pretty. Oh, no bites this time. He's got the wires. He gets flipped on the way back out. Reset into pressure. Extracted chain. Oh. That was coming limit, but just squeezes in at that smidge a bit more. Guy is going to keep it now 1-1.
Battle 1.
I was like so quiet there because I'm like, I have no clue if that's gonna kill or not. That looked so scaled. But at the same time, it's like, it doesn't end. Why is this combo still going?
Yeah, because of the reset. I thought it would have hit coming limit after the rating chain. But that's not the case. Best NA Nom doesn't know what Best NA Nom does, but this time gets flipped. Waiting for the spot dodge. Yoro Sensei is laying out the bait and he's found one. Oh, nice evasive maneuvers. Whoa, okay.
And with the crown already there, very nice for Yoru Sensei, getting a perfect for that round.
Battle 2.
That's
Yeah, that's
not
so
how it
good.
was expected to happen.
I mean, yeah, usually like spot dodge is the answer against U transient side. Yeah, I guess evasive maneuvers make sense there. Still had to block out the flip. Still though. That's the opportunity, still feeling fine. Yoru got the life lead, though it's not much. Galleon doing a really good job of like still trying to take space while blocking their toes just so that they don't get hit by the dash up 2Ls. Yeah, like that.
Great.
That's good enough to grab. The pressure, just take this turn. Right here. Oh, right back at you. When one person uses one, the other person does have to. It's mandated. If you use a DGP, I have to use my DGP.
What is that at that point? Like the clown-to-clown communication? Ooh, there we go.
No chip death just yet. Oh, outside! Flipped over!
You gotta delay the
right.
BC in case that happens.
Battle 3.
That's one of those moments where it's like, it was a great idea. It's just like, yeah, you have to make sure.
Stuff.
Yeah, the Narm stuff just kind of goes wild. Once again, the throw bait flip really works out. Not getting the full conversion, but at the same time, still really decent damage so far.
Nice, he jumped off of that. Nice block with the DP. Now between dollars in the second game.
Believe in victory.
Really, really crazy to see so far.
Engage.
The one game that Yoru's taken so far off of Dragalia was when Dragalia was on Grimnir. Gotta see, can they really just adapt to this Narmaya right now and the playstyle that Dragalia brings? What in the air clash?
Excellent.
Okay, still going through.
Great.
DP going through for Yoru. Has to make up a huge life difference, and that difference is only getting slightly bigger with that new Setsuna.
Oh, gets a clip. Oh, the pull up. Oh, that close. Yeah. Average is even up. There's throw bait being opened up. Yes, TA.
Not gonna be enough, but anything goes right here. Unfortunately, Yoru doesn't have any blocks.
Nope.
Oh, it's too far? That's not usually a
Nice
problem
back
for me.
jump.
My goodness.
Battle 2.
And that will throw out. Time to get the next game on the board.
Two lasers.
This time it's gonna be Dragalia opening up with the roll. His own
Corner
magic.
right here. There we go. Yoru not biting.
Nice flip.
Not getting a full combo off that U flip is good for Yoru, but Galleon would have preferred it. Still though, I was gonna say has a good life lead, but it actually still has a really good life lead. This super doesn't do much.
Great.
Ooh, nice. Here we go. This over to the corner once again. Yoru was feeling fine at these kinds of spacings, still trying to keep Dragalia locked down for at least a little bit, but Dragalia does have a ton of meters that they can work with right here.
And that's a good spend. Commit both grade points to that. Still not fully out, but that's a good reaction. Flips in the air, does find it. Dragalia brings it back down to the ground. Moving on to set point.
Battle 3.
Yoru's gonna have to clutch up this one.
Ooh. Good dash under him, but can't get anything out of it. Nice DP.
Setsuna has some pretty good advantage for Narmaya. However, with recovery frames or the recovery frames are quite significant. So if you can't jump it, the best way to do it. But obviously, have to do it a little preemptively.
Either preemptive
nice
or we
grab.
have to. Ooh, yeah, one more. BC coming through, knockdown, bite, thinking Yoru might DP. However, it's fine. Chip is starting to add up though. Gotta watch out. Those bombs are to try to get into the chip range. So far.
You get that point, but good mash. Yoru does clutch that one up indeed. 2-2 now.
Wow.
Believe in
Okay.
victory.
Yoru still staying alive and can still manage to take this, even though they were having some difficulty against this Narmaya now. What a flip. See, already getting spent. 50 meter for both sides. Dragalia has such a good life lead right here.
Oh, that would have cost him, but it doesn't really. Hold on, pretty steady step on it.
Still both looking fairly low.
Oh! What a big pull out!
Catch! Not gonna be enough.
0 BP.
Yeah, that's a bit of a problem.
That's the flip!
Oh! I
Right
wonder
over
if
the
that was.
ultimate laser.
I wonder if that was actually meant to be ultimate DP. Still.
Oh, you're right. That is it. Let's do it at that range on well.
I'm not sure, honestly. It was scary either way to go for either of those options.
Yeah, absolutely. Being able to jump right over was such a big surprise.
Yeah. Good jump over the Setsuna. DP still taking their turn now for Dragalia. Caught with the lows, but can't get the full conversion. Was actually just too far. Once again, too far.
Takes the meter. Oh, out spaces the BC.
Not sure if that 236L was meant to be that. It's really unfortunate there for Yoru. Down to 0 BP. DP comes through. There's still a little bit of meter for both sides. Gotta watch out. Bombs are to try to get over to the chip damage point. Chip is now available. Any special that gets blocked, it will just win, but my goodness. Can you even find a special in this moment? BC gets spent again. DP is still available for Dragalia. Gotta watch how it gets around.
Jump. No punish. No, but just
Tried to
flip.
press.
Oh.
Okay.
Also have a nice day with Galleon, as we just seen coming up from the loser side.
The run back, thankfully not the rat back, because I don't imagine that going any better than the winner's side.
What about the Grimnir?
I mean, I would be willing to give it a try. maybe he can actually prove Khalil wrong. I don't fully expect it, but maybe. Oh! Raw Raging Strike, unfortunately too far for the 4L to connect after 6XL. Unfortunate. Still, Dragalia has a chance, even though they're super low on life. Havaniceday probably just trying to make something happen. Hava has the meter to do some. Yeah, both of them have meter to do something on reaction if they need to. Nope. Chip was going to be available. And yeah, multi-hits and multi-hitting lows. So, you gotta watch
why
out.
does Beatrix just get stolen, but Mom still has it? Hello? Nice punish on the whip. Good spacing. Really tough one.
There we go. Stuck in this corner for so long. Tried to press far H, probably trying to stuff the 6XL, but instead getting hit by the dive kicks.
Oh, that's VA.
So much damage there.
Oh, some just get the fire bit.
Nice.
Flip. Oh, look, I'll just still score a hit.
That is one of the nice.
Still glowing.
I cannot believe Flag Fly is actually working out right there.
Pretty good.
Yeah, that's
it's
actually
pretty good now.
That's one of the nice things as well about Beelzebub in this matchup. As we saw before, the flip still getting hit by the DP. Bubs is one of the few characters that actually has an omnidirectional DP. I think the only characters that have a DP that hit on both sides is Bubs and Hag.
2B also has it. But
Believe in victory.
He's hit on both sides?
Battle 1.
You might be right,
sure
actually. I think you're right. I want to say you're
I'd be shocked because it looks circular, and if it wasn't, I want a refund.
I'm gonna check it real quick. Just because I'm curious.
Yeah, Lagana Field does come out a little bit slower than most DPs, but sometimes it tends to work in Bub's favor because of that slight frame difference.
Yeah. It does hit both sides. Good to know.
Thank goodness.
Ooh. Nice spot dodge to get around the flip. And still. Man, Galleon is so low on life right now. He has
nice
has max
spacing.
BP.
Yeah, you don't have much time to use against Bubs unless you're using Bubs. That happens. BC a bit too early. Just the LCA for your trouble.
Not really enough, but even still, it's really low. 0 BP now for Hava. Does have 100 meter though, so you gotta watch out. Yep, there's the dive. It's available.
Ooh,
that's what Dragalia
okay.
loves to do. Transient DP. It's such a jump scare option because you don't know exactly what's going to come through after the transient.
And if you're just a bit too slow on the press, get DP down to it.
Yep. And it's one of those situations where like you probably just have to roll it, and that's so scary too. So fine after the use, that's gonna have it doing a good amount of chip damage. Great jump back, not the full conversion, but even still, that was a good amount of damage and shuts down the flip. Look at that chip, so low on life and just the 6XL.
Gets tagged by a dash light once again.
Battle 3.
Somehow it does have the look of Yeah, this spacing I hate the Bubs. I'm like, what do I do against this?
It's hard. It really is difficult to try to get around this, but Galleon doing a decent job so far. Getting the raw heavy right there. Okay. Very good as well. Take this over to the corner. UDP going through them.
What a match! It's so brave!
Dang, you know, that's the other thing we needed in this game. Instead of just brave counter, we needed brave mash. Dang, no.
Oh my
No
God,
way!
Ay. Why? Why would you
all
do
forms
that?
of karma. They need all forms of karma plus, right?
Yeah.
So
Well, they
you're
made it
just-
consistent.
Yeah.
Why would
So you just
jump?
TK flip on karma? That's wild.
Not even EX too. It was just a regular one.
Yeah, it was just
It was light.
Still though, Talia's taking so much damage in this corner. He's not really had an opportunity here. Nice job for
Wow, I
Havaniceday.
did not think that was enough range for it, but turns out I learned something.
Battle 2. Engage.
Beelzebub's range is the entire screen, I guess.
Whatever he decides to do.
Yeah, it's technically true on my hook. Like, you know, 214U does hit quite far. And so does the 236U. That
Oh, you're right, yeah, it hits the
that's
screen.
really wrong. Again, just Dragalia in this corner. Already fairly low on life. However, the life lead isn't as big. Dive kick does land, but can't get a full conversion. Gotta watch out now. There we go. Another BC from Dragalia. Doesn't get anything for it. Has 100 meter. If they can find a hit into SSBA, they can do a lot of damage and possibly put this in a throw situation. Oh my goodness, that's an actual good hit! Wow. I honestly was not sure if it was going to get the wall bounce still. I thought that was going to still be like a little too far, but the wall bounce was super low.
Yeah. My god, nice. A great RPS on the Clash. That's it, yeah? This time again, somewhere. Actually, lower, but gets the pickup with me. A TK move once again. Gets the corner. No, that's wrong, bro. But just another match. Another great match, okay?
Like, have we seen an actual DP come through for Dragalia yet?
For a while. Chip is on the menu.
Ooh. Here we go. You can do something.
Oh, nice.
That should be safe, right?
Yeah, maybe through.
For a second, I thought he actually still got a far light out there, and then just canceled into DP somehow.
Would have been covered during Sandalphon, I assume. Because I also definitely didn't see the far light. But he's deep in, so I would have had to recover at some point. Gets the hit in. Nice backdash.
Already, once again, just fairly low on life, but again, just these mashes are going crazy for Dragalia. Life is fairly even now still. Oh, okay, I understand that. Just not wanting to eat the chip damage. Possibly, like, you know, if it was going to be the command grab U Karma, he's also going to be able to get around that too. But here we go, Hava finding the kill right there.
Yep. There's one round back for himself.
Battle 2. Engage.
TK, oh, wait, they're both at TK moves. Yeah, but TK dies with TK move. It's fun to see who's better. Yep, first CTV is actually seen, I believe.
Again, Hava doing fine over
Well, the
here.
whole there's a throw, but there's a command grab.
Alright. At this
I don't
point,
think it's so bad. I don't think it's so bad. You take the off the transient, okay. You take the 100 meter for like a DP and some damage. It's not dead, so it's not the worst. You at least remove that spread. Spot dodge. Oh, what a
That's
pick
a
up.
really good hit. Can you kill here? Does have a good amount of meter for the restand.
Yeah, you're killing off this.
Should be able.
Nicely done.
Wow.
Battle 3. Engage.
Man, it is still really, really close right here. Galleon on reset point right now. And they finish this off. Once again, they get put so early into the corner or just having a really big life deficit. But then it takes just some really good mashes out from Dragalia.
Nice throw bait.
That's kind of what you need to see from Havaniceday at this point.
Oh, DP! Not gonna happen.
Yeah, at this point, Hava just decided, you know what? If I'm gonna DP... How did that hit? I'm sorry.
Question best not answered.
You're so right. But if Hava is going to be trying to bait DP, he's also going to try to bait out the match at the same time. So getting out of the range of the far lights from Dragalia makes sense for Hava if they're really going to be trying to bait something out.
Which is the hardest thing to do. Nam's far light is does not have very much range.
It has decent range in comparison to certain characters, but like, yeah, for the most part, not necessarily the best at times.
It feels like it's short of
It, yeah, no, it kind of does. Go. Big combo here. Not gonna be cashing out. Try to press something for Dragalia. I think it was meant to be U flip, but instead, just getting killed for all the presses. Have a nice day right here on tournament point.
Yep, all the lows.
Nice. Again, really big lead right here for Have a Nice Day. Dragalia's gonna have to make something happen here.
Oh, Spencer made it for the that speed already here. Means you have to build that middle all over again. Oh, let's spot dodge. That's good.
Tons of damage right there. Just one throw right now. Yeah, that tech right there for Dragalia, that tells you exactly what Hava wanted.
Oh, nice. Jump scare transient. Under punish on 2H. Here's the corner.
Bait, still blocking BC. That's a good hit for Dragalia right now. Not gonna be able to build up enough meter for SSBA, so just gonna be trying to make this one more situation. Once again, trying to get through. Not working out. BC's getting spent by both sides. This is really dangerous. Chip is now available. Gotta really watch out. You Setna not going through. Oh my gosh.
Alright, here's the chip point. Nice spot dodge! Nice spot dodge! Oh, fantastic recovery! Dragalia stays in it yet.
Battle 3. Engage.
Final game, final round of this set. It's either gonna be tournament or reset point right now. Like, what more could you ask for right now? This is an extremely close set right now. But once Dragalia was the one that got the early lead, however, Have a Nice Day really bringing this back so far.
Oh, nice reaction.
Wow.
Early reaction. Oh, threat bait's nice. Try something for it. It is. Oh, that's gonna secure it. It will be Have a Nice Day. Taking it 3-2 clutching it.